Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld. We have a little bit of a fire going on. We have our structure made out of hypertech walls that are stone though, and we just sent Selvi out to deal with this toxic spewer. So a few things going on. Esriel, let's start giving people titles that are appropriate. I gave them specific outfits, so Esriel, you are going to be our Sith Lord. Goes well with his Dark Lord title. And then Limo here is going to be our Sith Apprentice. And let me know if you guys have suggestions for what their Darth names could be. Right now, you know, these are just their first names. Selvi, you can see, is got a bit of a different outfit going on. We're going to use this helm that she has for our Inquisitors. And then just kind of like looking at social here, if we look at Selvi's relationship to folks, where she has her son and husband there. Esriel, bio, social. That's so weird that she's not showing up on the screen. I was just looking at it. Maybe it's because she's off map right now. But Esriel does not like Sylvie. And I think that fits with this idea that, like, Sith don't like attachments. And so Esriel here sees Limo as his apprentice now that he's, like, claimed the title of Dark Lord for himself. But according to the rule of two, there can only be two of them. Vader had his like Inquisitors that were around to like hunt Jedis, and so what we've done is we've set Selvi so that she won't meditate anymore, and we just won't really develop any more of her like force powers. I think we are in like a precarious situation with like Selvi and Rad though. I can see Esriel, you know, with the colony being so small, just like tolerating Selvi being here, and sending her out to like go deal with a mech threat on her own seems like appropriate because he doesn't really care if she lives or dies. At some point he knows she has to like get out of the picture, but Selvi knows this, and she knows that she and her son are probably not safe. Potentially Limo's not even safe if Esriel finds someone else to be his new apprentice. So let me know what you think in the comments of kind of what we should do. Should we, you know, have Selvi make plans to like flee with Rad? Would Limo join them? Or will Esriel catch on and maybe imprison or even execute Selvi? So let me know what you guys think we should do, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Actually, let's have you pick up all this and that, and then we'll have you head out. We do have a mech cluster on our colony as well, so I've just like excluded them from that area for now. And then the bigger reason that I wanted you guys to come back is I did some work on our planning. So I keep forgetting that there's like a little gizmo down here that I can toggle instead of having to go into the planning menu. But yeah, so I think this is what our plans are going to be for the base. So we kind of have like our little Sith temple up here, and throne room will be up here. And then we have some structures. I kind of want to go with like a rounded feel because of, you know, the Empire feels like there's a mix of architecture between like rounded structures and really square structures. So if you can imagine, like this is kind of just like the first level and there's some roads that go through. But I would imagine this structure here and these structures here, they would be like a large looming tower, and that eventually like connect at the top. So like these roads, there's like an archway that goes through, but we only get like 2 dimensions here in Rimworld, so that's what we got. And then I kind of started playing around with this shape, and I made a couple buildings out of it. So this will be for like officer quarters, so like double beds. These corner pieces here with the single beds that are barracks, they will be, and so like in my head, let me show you. but we won't actually build it. So these will be like single beds, and like a nightstand and a dresser, and then this will be like a double bed, dresser, nightstands, etc. So like officer quarters in the bigger rooms, some slave quarters here, a little mess hall right outside their bedrooms. Down here, this will be a prison area, and so we'll use maybe these for like some extra storage for some things. We'll figure that out. But just beds and nutrient paste dispensers for the beds. And we're building an army. We're going to have to take a lot of prisoners, so we're going to potentially have 2 up and running. We'll build in some automated defenses in the prison area. So if there are escapes, we'll have like flame turrets up. We don't really care if these prisoners live or die at the end of the day. Like, our ultimate goal is to break them and indoctrinate them into our army. But, you know, we're not gonna, as Sith, we don't care about the hassle of like trying to quell a rebellion. We'll just put them all down if needed. Another kind of like set of officer quarters over here, barracks for our military right here, maybe another barracks here, we'll figure that out. Hospital, some crafting rooms, maybe some storage or another barracks, kitchen, along with a lot of like nutrient paste storage, and a freezer over here. So that's our plan for now. We'll have some like little structures here. We have the animatry up right now. I don't think it makes sense to use it, but I do want to keep it safe and protected so we don't have any screams. And then this will be like the main entrance into the base. We'll build some other entrances as well, just so they have a few different ways to get in and out. I don't want them walking all the way around this way to get up to here. And same for this side. So we'll put some exits along these walls, and we'll fortify those as well. But yeah, that's how the base planning is looking right now. We just need to get time to do some construction. So I think once we have our Sith temple put together, we'll do our otherworldly revelry and our gala of augmentation to see if we can get some joiners. But the other thing that we'll start is we have gotten word, we've learned that a relic of the Neo-Sith assembly is nearby. So there was something that drew these inquisitors to this world. Oh crap, I didn't tell you to go home. This is the holocron of Darth Sidious, an ancient object venerated by all acolytes. If you could collect it, you could build a great reliquary to make acolytes happy, attract wealthy pilgrims, and bring more people to the Neo-Sith assembly. So we're going to accept that, and we will see what we can do to get started on it. But yeah, for now, I'll let them kind of work on finishing this out, and I think our first order of business after this is to get some proper rooms for our Sith Lord, our Sith Apprentice, and get a throne room going. Oh, I forgot to point out that we did build the Hypertech research bench. So we replaced the wooden research bench with a smelter. And we just finished researching light installations. So this will be like the small version of the mineral miner like we used in the Mandalorian's playthrough. We want to start kind of like collecting Durasteel, and we'll build a second one as well. That one will maybe start with Durasteel, but if we're running low on steel or plasteel or anything like that, then we'll swap it over. I want to get a bunch of these kind of like made really quickly because the resource collection in the Mandalorians was so slow. So I think we need to get to deep drilling and scanning as well. We don't have very many hills or mountains, so we don't have very many like natural resources on this map. So we're going to be uber dependent on this and deep drills. Selvy's back. So let's go ahead and bio. We're just going to call you an Inquisitor. And yeah, we'll see how that kind of goes. We are doing all right on food. It's a lot in our freezers, and then we do have a bunch of simple meals made. So we're doing okay. We have some psi level links to give out, so let's do that real quick as well. Let's just like take you straight to that kill skip, and then What is this? Berserk Pulse. So fast, so early. Neuroquake. It releases a massive amount of psychic energy. Every creature in range but outside the safe will be driven insane. Casting this takes 12 seconds. Okay, let's hit up that Neuroquake. On the force front, I think because I had them doing like melee hunting, and a lot of them have passions for melee, we've been able to fill out all the lightsaber skills for Ezreal. We started working on his force pool, then we'll figure out if we're going to use these force powers or not. Limo has another one. We're almost done with him, and Selvi will just like finish out the lightsaber stuff, but we won't take it further than that since she's not actually going to be a Sith. She's just going to be an Inquisitor for who knows how long. Okay, looks like the mechanoids have woken up. We had some visitors from the Republic wandering across the map, and so now we have to deal with this thing. Let's get everyone inside. Let's get our dudes out. Oh yeah, I also set Selvi to not regenerate Psi Focus, so we're not really gonna have that, are we? Ezreal, can you power leap? Let's speed boost you. Speed boost? Okay, let's get in there. You guys take this one out. Okay, let's have you guys focus that one. Oh, actually, Ezreal, come back down here. This guy is not done. Okay. And any other mechanoids? Raiders remaining. Okay, you're working on that, dude. Okay, we'll just like release them back to their zone. We'll leave that up in case raiders want to come and thin themselves out on it. You guys are free to go as well. Cool. Built some more power. We were not able to keep things going. So this, I guess the first work order that it had was gold, but we've turned everything off and we're set back just to Durasteel now. And then we do have our workbenches turned off. We're not really using them right now, and we're having power issues. So we'll see if the 2 more wind turbines allow us to like consistently keep everything on. Okay, and literally like right as I hit pause on the recording, 3 mechanoids showed up. It's just Scythers, and they are preparing for a little while. So I think we're good. We'll get these guys ready to like hide. But yeah, we'll speed things up and see if they come to attack us. Just like cleaning, joking. Let's get you guys in here. Let's get you guys ready. Maybe you guys can go after this one that's already pretty close to us. Like, as soon as they do get a hit with the lightsaber, those guys just go straight down. Okay, and you guys are coming around. Ooh, we have some, like, Mandalorian bodies in here. We should strip them and recycle that apparel. And I'll just have you guys set for search and destroy. Are you guys gonna search and destroy? There we go. Nice. Okay, easy stuff. Okay, we have some Yiddikin arriving. They are going to be attacking immediately, so let's squad up. And we'll just like lock these guys in there. Okay, there are 8 of them, so there's a group of 3. There's a lone guy. Let's go ahead and just search and destroy you guys. just like obliterated him. Does he have any body parts left? Just like cut him in half through his torso. Right through the heart. Torso, oh my god. Why don't you go skip over to him? No head? Yeah, gone. And go ahead and speed boost. Pulling out all the tricks there, deflecting some shots. Nice. Potentially a prisoner. No arms. And he's a wake-up addict, so I don't think so. What about you? Do you have anything left? Just missing an arm. Full of, like, both lungs full of asthma. Bio, are you any good? Iron-willed, steady hands, kind, greedy. He would be a pretty good soldier. Yeah, we can fix the arm thing. Why don't you go ahead and... Why don't you... speed boost and capture. And we'll let you guys out. And let's have you guys equip these better weapons. Go ahead and tend to him. We will convert him. And at some point, we'll see if we can replace his arms. Okay, we have another mechanoid cluster to deal with. Guess we'll bring these guys in. It's not active yet, so we can get pretty close. There we are. Oh, Esrol. You're like, no, it's Selvi that's taking a while. Psychic suppression. This guy's tuned to female. Okay. I'm curious. Like, we need to get in and out without blowing ourselves up. Maybe we go from this angle. So we have some cover. And we take out the psychic suppressor and we just get out. And we'll send Selvi back since she's just like so slow right now. Okay, so some mechanoids dropped. Selvi, why don't you take care of this guy? No, not everyone. Selvi, you take care of this guy. You guys continue to take this out. Okay. Will they deflect those shots? You will. Lima, what if you just like stand there deflecting things? How's that gonna work? Not great. Okay, let's get out of here. Raiders remaining. Okay, so you've taken one out. Go ahead and take this other one out. Get in there. Okay, cool, and they are free to go. We just, like, forbid this area for now. Let's make sure that our zone is big enough. Here, area 2. Yeah, we're good. And then the other thing is we're ready. Let's do our rituals. Let's see if we can get any joiners, and then I think next episode, what we need to focus on is I'll work on kind of like getting bedrooms set up and enclosing a bit of this so we can get proper air conditioning going and get rid of these passive coolers. I'm going to reorganize this room and we need a space for our hypertech fabricator so we can start proper clothing and armor for folks. Let's see, how's this gonna go? We did get a joiner, except let's take a look. Tyspin, you are an Abednito. Okay, and that's just all cosmetic. Oh, you are terrible. Bio wise, plants we do need some farming going on. Gear. Okay. I guess you're with us for now. You like heard the call of the Sith and you came running. And doctor, that sounds great. Um, let's see if you are. You are a genie. Okay, so a little less food. Bio. Crafting is nice. Incapable of violent is terrible. Limp and delicate. But we could have him stuck on research and crafting. So I think that's pretty good. Well, thanks for hanging out as always. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.